Shobhatia. I am JVN Dr. Anamika Aherwal, Associate Professor in the Department of Science and Technology at Jayoti Vidyapeeth Women's University, Jaipur. Today I am going to take the lecture on the subject name Introduction to Data Science. In this session, I am talking about the idea and tools for data visualization part 1. What are data visualization tools? Data visualization tools are like that like which provides or you can say the techniques that that is in an easy way to create the visual representation. So we all know that we have large data, so how we can recognize how to analyze these large data, because there is some type of criteria through which we can see or you people easily visible that data, so that you can get the final decisions whether the report you have to write on that report whether your statistics is on downwards or upwards or in the constant. So it is very much need, you can say, for the data visualization. So this is a tool which we require very much for the data. So when dealing with data sets, so that there are hundreds and thousands of millions data points which are automatically the processing of creating a visualization. So at least in part makes a designer's job significantly easier. So these are the tools which can be used for a variety of purposes like dashboards, annual reports, sales and marketing materials, investor sites, desk and virtually anywhere else information need to be interpreted immediately. Now that says another thing is, what do the best data visualization tools have a common? So in this the best data visualization tools in the market have a few things in common. Like first is the that easy to use. Okay, there are of course some incredibly complicated applications which are available for visualizing data, and the best tool can also handle huge sets of data. Okay, so finally you can say there are cost considerations, of course, important. While a higher price tag doesn't necessarily disqualify a tool, the higher price tag has to be justified in terms of better support, better features and better overall values. So you can see here, these are the geographic geography of human rights, and these are some data which are visible now. Okay, so this data is shown in Human Rights Protection Index from 1995 to 2014, and this human rights violation index in itne 2014 for 550 countries, that is 50 countries. This is the data of 50 countries, right, from the year 1950 to 2014. The next is the data visualization comparison. There are dozens, if not hundreds, of application tools and scripts available to create a visualization of large data sets, and many are very basic and have a lot of overlapping features. So first is you can see the Tableau and Tableau Public, and this Tableau is a variety of options which is available, including a desktop application, server and hosted online versions, and a free public option. So there are hundreds of data imported options available, from CSV files to Google Earth and analytics data to Salesforce data, right? So the public version of Tableau is free, and the pros and cons are the hundreds of data import options and mapping capabilities. Free public version available lots of video tutorials to walk you through how to use Tableau. And the cons is non-free versions are expensive, and you can say the public version doesn't allow you to keep data analysis private. So this is the disadvantage, you can say. Data visualization examples are, this is a Game of Thrones in words. Okay, so this is a visualization of unique words used by three central characters in the Game of Thrones book series, right? So this is all about ideas and tools for data visualization part 1. Thank you so much. This session powered by digital version 2.0 Jayoti Vidyapeeth Women's University. Hope you are satisfied with my digital session. If you have any query, please mention in comment box. I will resolve it. Thank you.